Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Madrasa in just 5 minutes. Lesson 1, Islamic History. Allah Ta'ala has created everything. Allah has been there from forever and shall remain forever. Allah Ta'ala has created everything, small and large, with His immense power. He required no help and needs nothing. He has created everything as He pleased. Rasulullah's miracle, splitting the moon. To prove to them that he really was Allah Ta'ala's messenger, the kuffar of Makkah demanded that Rasulullah splits the moon for them. So Rasulullah pointed to the moon and it split into two. This narration is recorded in Bukhari 3637, Muslim 7076 from Hazrat Anas radiallahu anhu. To believe in one Allah is a fadh. Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, O people of Iman, believe in Allah. This is in Surah Nisa, verse 136. So for any person to be a Muslim, it is fardh and necessary to believe that Allah Ta'ala is one, that He created everything and is controlling everything, even though we can't see it. A sunnah, the virtue of reviving a sunnah. Rasulullah said, the person who revives a sunnah that had died after me shall gain the reward of carrying out the act, as well as the rewards for all those people who will carry out the act afterwards, without the reward being diminished in the least. On the other hand, the people who initiates an act that displeases Allah Ta'ala and His Rasul shall earn the sins of all those who perpetrate the same sin afterwards, without their sin being diminished in the least. This hadith is narrated in Ibn Majah 209 from Hazrat Umar bin Auf. A nafil is the virtue of the tahajjud salah. Rasulullah said, the most virtues of salah after the fardh salah is the salah performed after half the night has passed, which is the tahajjud salah. A sin, deprivation of sustenance because of sin. Rasulullah said, a person is certainly deprived of sustenance because of his sins. And this is narrated by Hadrat Thawban radiallahu anhu in Ahmad, hadith number 2188. Next is, this world, the wealth and its children are a test, because Allah Ta'ala says, know that verily your wealth and your children are a test, in Surah Anfal, verse 28. So Allah tests people in different ways. By granting them wealth and children, Allah Ta'ala gives more to some people to test whether they are grateful or not, and gives less to others to test whether they exercise patience or not. Allah Ta'ala has prepared great rewards for those who successfully pass their tests. About the aakhirah, the day of Qiyamah, Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, on the day of Qiyamah, you will see every nation kneeling to plead for mercy, and every nation will be called towards their book, the book where the records of their actions are. They will then be told, today you will be recompensated for what you did in the world. This record of your actions is our book, which speaks against you with the truth. Verily, we used to have everything you did meticulously recorded. This is in Surah Jathiyah, verses 28 and 29. There is a cure for every ailment. Rasulullah said, Allah Ta'ala sent a cure for every ailment. When it is given to the ailing person, he is cured by the command of Allah. This is a hadith narrated by Hazrat Jabir radiallahu anhu in Muslim 5741. Lastly, Quranic Advice. Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, when any adversity such as poverty or illness afflicts man, he supplicates to us for assistance. Thereafter, when we confer a bounty upon him by granting him wealth or by restoring his good health, he says, I have been granted this because of my own resourcefulness, my ability and wisdom, rather than being a favor to him. It's the bounty that we give him is a test to examine whether he will thank Allah or not. But most of them do not know and therefore fail the test by attributing the bounty to themselves, therefore succumbing to shirk. This is in Surah Zumar, verse 49. So basically, when there's a bounty given to you, when something good happens to you, don't say it's because of you that you've achieved that. You rather say, Shukr alhamdulillah, Allah Ta'ala has given this bounty upon me, and look after it and cherish it and thank Allah Ta'ala for it. Read 2 rakah salah for it. Thanks for listening.